The tower of the first hunters wakes, and the valley holds its breath.
We didn't climb all this way just to throw ourselves into an old suicide switch.
First hunters carved their choice into stone. We don't know if they were right or desperate.
Sacrifice just code for someone.
Below, kings still tear at a world too small for both of them.
That dome isn't just weather. It's containing them. Barely.
Maybe it's not all or nothing. Maybe they built more than one way to use this thing.
Look, these feel like options. Channels. This one points toward the temple ruins, this toward the river gorge.
The tower doesn't just ask for blood. It offers choices in how that blood will be spilled.
There is more than 2. At least 4 Apex Titans marked here.
4 crowns. A whole arsenal hiding under one valley. And we've rattled one of them awake.
The war below escalates, sending echoes through the last refuge above.
If they keep fighting like that, the valley's going to tear itself open.
This isn't just a memorial. It's a live feedback system. It's listening to every move they make.
If it's listening, maybe we can talk back, without giving it what it wants.
You're thinking, what, partial activation? Enough to push the Titans, not enough to fry ourselves?
We test a small channel. Direct energy at Vorax and the Worldbreaker's ground, away from outer ridges.
You start playing with power lines you don't understand, you might wake those 2 as well. You want 4 monsters instead of 2?
Then we don't touch their nodes. We aim only at what's already out of the box.
They redraw the board, trying to steer kings toward a deeper grave.
We trigger it together, same time. We give it enough to speak, but not enough to eat. Hunters and thief share the same circuit, for one heartbeat.
Feels like grabbing live lightning in gloves made of old bones.
The tower speaks. We hit it, like slapping a table they're fighting on.
We just told them. Look up.
The king, for the first time, sees the throne that watches him. The god in stone feels old commands tugging at its chains again.
We didn't calm them. We redirected them.
And somewhere deep below, sleeping crowns turn, restless.
We bought the valley a different kind of time. Now we have to use it. If they're all coming here, this peak becomes the single most valuable piece of real estate on the planet.
Not all giants seek the tower. Some only run from the war, ripping their world apart.
We wanted to document a lost ecosystem. We're filming its extinction.
Titans aren't the only ones paying for our mistakes.
If the storm dome fails, those things don't stay in here. They spill out.
The tower responds not just to their touch, but to the Titans drawing nearer.
It's updating.
like it detected the Titans entering some kind of range.
It doesn't need us to want sacrifice. It just needs us to be here when it's ready.
From above the storm, another crown watches. A king of the air, awakened by the tower's call.
There's one of the other glyphs. The Sky King.
We just rang a dinner bell for every apex in this valley.
The heart of the storm becomes the heart of the hunt.
We can't stay up here while 3 monsters converge on us and do nothing with what we've got.
Here. Local containment. It's weaker. Targeted. Maybe enough to push them down without erasing the map.
They search for a third path between cowardice and martyrdom.
You want to test? We aim it at the big one. If it goes wrong, we were dead anyway.
The last refuge reconfigures, narrowing its spear.
Too late to wonder if this is worse than doing nothing.
The tower stabs at a god. Vorax is collateral, too close to the blast.
It's sinking. We forced it deeper. Not killed, but pinned.
The valley tries to bury its oldest god again.
We did something. We changed the board.
We hit a god with a mountain, and we're still talking.
For a breath, the cage around the valley loosens.
With this tower, we're not just witnesses anymore. We're gatekeepers.
We took its enemy away. Now we're what's left to hate.
The River King takes the only path left to reach the last refuge.
And the Sky King is coming in to see what's lighting up its sky.
It's arming itself. It thinks the conditions are ideal.
It's clearer now. It wants one of us to power this. Not a suggestion, a requirement.
The last refuge offers its last bargain. There might be a way to survive it. They may not have tried every configuration.
You're still trying to turn an execution chair into a throne.
There is something we already fed power into and nearly broke. What if we make the horn our conduit instead of one of us?
The tower hears the idea and makes room for it.
It'll accept a proxy, but the link's incomplete. Horn's cracked, too far, not enough connection.
The king approaches the peak where his pain was born. We're running out of time. We're about to be in the middle of a 3-way Titan traffic jam.
We use the tower to boost the connection to the horn, force it into total failure,
Sacrificing the artifact instead of flesh.
and pray that's enough to satisfy protocol.
Come on, old machine. Take the bait.
The tower reaches for the old key it once knew.
If this works, that horn will never hurt anything again.
The valley takes what it's given.
The heart of the storm still beats. And now, everything in the